Good morning and welcome to Duke's All Access. I'm Shannon Chavez with head football coach Jerry Schmitt. Coach, this weekend is the last home game and the final conference game of the season. What's it like heading into the matchup against Central Connecticut State tomorrow, knowing that the Dukes are one of 4 teams with a chance of earning the NEC's automatic bid to the championship?
We're going to approach it like every game. We always say every game's a big game because it's the next game on our schedule, and we approach it that way. Obviously, there's some conference situations that have to happen for us to continue. We're happy with some of the things we've done throughout the season and the progression we've made, but we want to make sure we get better every game and approach this game as our next biggest game.
Right. Well, in 2011, Duquesne defeated CCSU right here on Rooney Field, 28-21. Last year at Central Connecticut, the Blue Devils came out with a 38-31 victory. Both games were decided by just a touchdown. Do you expect tomorrow to be another slugfest?
Well, they're a really good football program. They won the conference a couple years ago. We battle them every year. This year's no different. They're a really good football team. So we know we're in for a battle. That's the way it is in the Northeast Conference. Every week is a tough football game, and we enjoy playing those types of games, and we're mentally prepared to play that type of football game.
Well, let's just think back to the past 2 seasons. Last year, the Dukes seemed to have a slow start in each game, but then come back stronger at the second half. This year, they've been a lot more consistent, playing from the first to the fourth quarter. How have you kept the team driven and consistent throughout each game?
I give a lot of credit to the leaders, the captains, the seniors who we'll recognize here in our game on Senior Day, have kept this team focused. We have a lot of young guys playing for us, and the guys that just remain focused. They go to work every week. They put it behind them, whatever happened in the game, and then move forward. So I credit our leaders, and our coaching staff has done an excellent job of preparing our players.
And like you said, tomorrow's Senior Day. What's the emotion like with the team, knowing that tomorrow is a finale for a lot of the seniors for their last game on their own turf?
It's always tough to play our last game with those guys that we've been with, some of these guys 3, 4, 5 years, but we know the focus is on the game. We'll recognize their accomplishments before the game, recognize the efforts they made, recognize their parents and thank them for everything they've done for Duquesne football program. But then we know that we have to get busy and get to work and play Dukes football.
Well, as a senior myself, this is my 3rd and last season with the Dukes, so it's going to be an emotional weekend for me as well. But thank you for everything and always giving me the inside scoop.
Shannon, it's been great. We're going to miss you, and maybe come back and do a special guest interview.
I'll never forget you
were
my first interview after Valparaiso 2011.
Well, when you're big time, just remember us little guys back here at Duquesne.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Schmitt.